by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima.
No, they aren't worse.
Because he's too handsome to be worse.
I'm sorry, but we need to keep moving.
Dude, you're the one that stopped, you silly goose. Like, I'm the one with the screwdriver here. Who are you? Oh, I know, you're the one with the gun. They should really fix the bugs here with these stupid NPCs.
Can you imagine what it was like back then? People could walk, stay close to me.
Dude, I'm like over 200 years old, of course I can imagine. Obviously, this wasn't the area. You're still driving me crazy, weirdo.
I hope you don't mind, but I'd like to take a rest for a few moments. Anyway, there's something I've been wondering about you.
Okay, let's rest a second.
I certainly don't want you to think I'm ungrateful for your help. I'm very grateful, but you seem like someone who'd be doing bigger things. Or at least someone who could be doing much more important things. I don't know much about the wasteland and life, but I've seen enough to know you're not normal. I don't mean to offend. It's a compliment. Well, more it's not an insult, but an observation. A good thing. So, what were you doing before helping me?
Rebuilding the Minutemen.
Really? I've heard rumors about the Minutemen coming back, but most know not to hope. And others? Well, they might have reason to not hope. Sorry, that was a little glum. I didn't... That's good if there can be a force for good to protect the innocent. The wasteland needs people like that.
Are you alright?
What? Oh, don't worry about me. We've all been through some tough patches, I'm sure. But that is the past. What matters is today. And hopefully tomorrow. We need to rescue Mina. Please, stay close to me and let's go. Close to me. Kill them quick. Oh, I knew we'd win.
Hey,
This is a nice place. It has a pretty view of the water and a cute courtyard. It could be a home. After you boarded up some of the broken walls and cleared up the skeletons, of course, right?
what are you getting at?
Well, I don't feel good about this. You seem like a good person. A strong person. In fact, I think anyone with you wouldn't have anything to worry about. And I'm not saying that to get in your pants or anything like that. I think you deserve a real choice. The freedom to decide if you... Clark never existed. Well, at least the one I've been... Raiders! Defend yourself!
Gotcha.
I'm sorry.
Where'd that little bitch go? You're tired yet?
What the? Just passed out right there. Bruh, what?
Terminal only.
Hello, neighbor.
Shh. You want him to hear you?
I don't care about the risks. I'd rather get killed trying to escape than wait here to die.
Hey, quiet, all right? Terminal's gotta be somewhere.
Bruh, did they disable my Pip-Boy?
Shut up.
Yeah? Hi.
Yes?
Excuse me. Yes?
Yeah? Yeah?
What are you waiting for, girl? Don't you try anything. Shut the fuck up! Terminal should open this.
Please, don't come any closer.
Leave her alone, for God's sake. I warned you.
Oh God! Oh God!
This is gonna be fun.
Oh, God.
I'm one of them, aren't I?
Time's up, asshole. And... Don't be stupid! Now! Get moving!
I almost said end. That's all I
You
literally
found
said.
this. Huh. Here, I thought you'd only managed to get some lame old farmer. This asshole looks proud. Fuck, I'm gonna enjoy taming him.
Whatever you say, boss.
Now, fuck off. Time for some real fun. You better last longer than that girl did.
Buzz off, old man.
Yes, you're not like one of those other midnight slaves. You won't beg, not at first. But, before we get to my part, I'm gonna give you a chance. I haven't gotten my hands bloody yet. Well, that's a lie, but it was too quick. So, we'll fight, hand to hand. Just and if you win, I'll let you go. But if I win, oh, and you'll be me.
You touch a hair and you're a dead man.
Stripper.
Boss, we got company!
What's happening? We're under attack?
Shit, they're breaking through!
Fuck! Get a hold of yourself! Take this slayer to the cell and get back here! The rest of you, come on! Time to kick!
I literally almost regenerated there, I think. That looked like I got hurt. I did punch him once and ended up on the ground. Well, to be fair, we kind of knocked each other down at the same time.
Get in there! Tell me how I can help. I don't give a flying fuck what you think. Now shut up and get back. Hate it when they beg. Terminal somewhere. kick ass.
Why did they strip me?
Get a grip on yourself.
Who's out there?
Why did I to them?
This is gonna be fun. Idiots.
Oh, it's on.
Terminal's got this locked.
Over here.
I need a fucking drink.
Ah, looks like Kat was right. This is her friend, isn't it, Mina? Though maybe not in their proudest moment.
I've seen worse. Better than the one upstairs, certainly. Remember me? Sure, I'm not Princess. But she didn't completely abandon you. She just went to get some friends to save your ass. And here we are. So you better behave.
Mina, remember to be friendly. I'm sure your friend is smart enough to realize the trouble and risks we went through to find them. I'm sure they'll be even more grateful to us after we give them some stim packs for their nasty injury. And something to put on to regain some dignity.
Where is Kat?
She's safe. She used our last stealth boy to escape and get us. I didn't want to put her back in danger here. This whole mess wasn't supposed to happen like this.
I don't like being lied to.
So what? If we meant harm by it, you'd be left rotting here or already dead. And don't lie to yourself. You wouldn't help if you knew we were raiders.
I'd appreciate the help.
I thought you looked like someone who'd be smart about this. I'm happy to see I wasn't wrong. Though, before we can continue, we need to clear some stuff up. Let me start by saying we know who you are, General. In fact, who you are is exactly why we went through this trouble to test you and then rescue you. And I'm sure helping raiders is the last thing you want to do as the Minutemen General. But we can help each other out. Isn't everyone happier now that Gaff's raiders and those gunners are dead? So, we're not going to ask you to raid settlements or kill your Minutemen. But we'd like to work with you to help kill some gunners and maybe a few more raiders.
Sounds fair. I'm in.
Good. Let's get you out of there and then get you a stim pack. Then you can get your supplies and something to put on.
And while Andre and Princess might think you're smarter than you look, I'm not yet convinced. Don't do anything stupid, or I'll put you down without a thought.
These cages are pretty ingenious. Who would have thought these idiots could make them? Let's see what this button
Terminal
does.
somewhere.
I think you look pretty good.
Gotcha. Oh! Actually, I think he does like me. Yes, I think he does.
Mina, stop your tormenting. We want your friend to like us. Now let's find them some clothes and get out of here.
Why? I already have one boar following me around. This might be interesting. At least it's funny.
That is true.
You.
They basically
Hey, that
had
was
like they
always
basically
funny.
took
You
my
go
clothes
crazy.
off and then
Were
tried
you
to fight
saying
me
something?
unarmed.
I'm already bored.
So charming. Let's go.
Stuff is upstairs, including my TARDIS key. Well, seems like I do have all my stuff activated. Doors are not real doors.
I forgot. We have a little gift for you. I'm not sure you know him, but I know you wouldn't want to. He was their leader. Not a very good one, though. Funny how no one wants to wear clothes around here either. Though I wish he did.
You bitch!
Yeah? But why are you talking to me? He's the one who's probably gonna murder you.
No way to
No.
pick this.
Wait!
Got it.
I wasn't gonna do anything to you. I protected
Only opens
you.
with a key.
I put you somewhere safe. I got camps. And let me go when they're yours. You won't see me again, please.
I'm going to make you suffer.
No. Please, I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt you. My men, they just expect things. It wasn't my choice.
Oh, why didn't you say so? Now I feel so bad. We might kill an innocent man. We're such monsters. Anyway, do you want to be the murderer, or should I?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Here's his gun.
Now that that
Uh-huh. Alright, my stuff is in here. I don't want to have that weapon, I want my sonic screwdriver. The one I've been using. Found it.
That is quite a collection of gear you got. All safely back to you. And now that you have your gear back, I want to remind you to be smart. An idiot might think, I got all my guns back. Now I can kill these suckers. And I don't doubt you could kill some of us. But why risk your life like that? The smart thing to do would be to see where this goes. Maybe make a run for it when you're not so easily trapped. Or even just play along until we're in a compromised situation. And I think that's you. I don't expect you to trust or like us at first. You might even now be planning your moment to fight. But for now, your life is more important than just killing on principle.
If I wanted to kill you, you'd be dead already.
Ah. Kat mentioned she thought you'd be pretty confident. One reason why she thought it was worth trying to rescue you. After a while, I think you'll see we aren't like most raiders. In fact, I like to think of us as Knights of the Commonwealth. We look after each other and don't go on wild killing sprees just for fun. That's part of the reason Kat, hired you. Gaff and his crew fucked us over recently, and we had to get revenge. And of course test you. See if the rumors were true.
Rumors?
That someone was bringing back the Minutemen and a true badass with a talent for slaughtering raiders and the like. Why make a troublesome enemy when you can make a powerful ally?
I'm ready to go.
Good to hear. We've got a ways to go and through enemy territory, so make sure your gun is loaded and stay close to me.
Hey,
I think you'll find we're much friendlier than the last raiders.
hey there.
Follow me.
Hey there.
Well, here we are. Yeah, I know it doesn't look like too much, but this is just the exterior. Do be careful about the barbed wire, though. That shit is brutal.
I see that.
You say that, but you'd be surprised how many idiots think it isn't anything to be careful around. We almost had a raider die because they got tangled up in the wire and wouldn't stop squirming and screeching.
Got it. Let's go.
Actually, you're going to need to wait out here. I can't allow you in our main base before I know you better. And Mina, you should wait out here too. Keep our friend company while I talk to Arlen about our next steps.
Take them with you or just leave them out here. I need to check on Claus, not babysit.
Your cat is fine, Mina. Everyone knows not to hurt him.
He's fine when I see he is fine, not when any of you say it.
All right, all right. At least tell Arlen to get the radio device and bring it out here to me.
If I see him.
I know this might be jarring at first, but in time I think you'll come to enjoy this quite a bit. In fact, I somewhat envy you. You get a chance to prove your worth and capabilities amongst peers and test your skills against the wasteland itself. Every day you survive is further proof you can survive anything else. There's nothing quite like that feeling in anything else you can do.
I couldn't agree more.
That's what I'm talking about. That moment when all odds are against you, but somehow you manage to overcome. Maybe with the help of a friend, your own force of will, or just dumb luck. It's all the same. This world wants you dead, but you are not going to make it easy. You're a challenge to death itself. But what about you? No one makes it this long without some challenge.
I'm still getting over the loss of my wife.
Oh, it was recent then? I'm sorry to hear that. It's something I've been worrying about more as I get older. In fact, when you and Kat didn't show up where we planned, I feared something happened to her. But of course the fear of losing somebody is certainly nothing compared to actually losing somebody. It's a dangerous world out there. And no matter how strong or how great of a survivor you are, sometimes it's not enough. The land itself tries to kill you, with the cliffs, radiation, and heat. And if that doesn't work, then the plants get their turn. We had a girl, perfectly healthy and a great fighter. But one day she ate a few berries and then she's throwing her guts up and nothing Cat tried could save her. What's taking Arlen so long? I thought Mina might just be teasing, but I hate to do this, but if you just wait... Ah, here he is. Is everything ready, Arlen? I assume there were no complications?
I have the radio transmitter here, Andre.
What?
But John wanted to speak with you before you
Oh,
headed out
no.
when you
I thought he had
returned.
alien
This
eyes,
is them,
because
right?
his eyes kind of
Yes,
looked
it's
less
them.
human.
And did he say what I was supposed to do with them? Leave them out here? I thought the plan was to do the tower first.
Hey, I'm just telling you what he told me. He makes the plans, not me. Anyway, I think he wanted to see them first as well. Oh, and Mina told me to tell you that Claus was starving and thus not fine. I'm not sure what that's about, but I warned you.
Really? Starving?
Of course not. He's the most well-cared-for thing in the bunker. But, you know her.
Alright, before we go in, I'm going to warn you. Yes, we have slaves. And no, you can't do anything about it. All you'll end up doing is getting them and yourself killed. Our people know to leave you alone, but if you do try anything foolish, none of us will hesitate to kill you. Trust me, I don't like threatening you like this. And I think you're smarter than that. But I want this to work. And to work, those are the rules. Now, let's go talk to John, and then we can get to the fun stuff.
I'm surprised I didn't even regenerate. Because sometimes these kind of things do make me regenerate. You know, being knocked out by a poison, it doesn't just go regenerate and stuff like that. And that seems to happen a lot too. Hey. What the? She's regenerating, is she? I thought she was regenerating because she's glowing.
And remember,
So probably she has.
the next time a mission gets tough, you don't just change it on your own. We lost good men because of this.
If
You
you're lucky,
understand?
Claus will let you pet him. Yes, I do. I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
John, Cat came to me about what happened. I decided to do the rescue, not her. She did well to escape alive.
She might be your girl, Andre. But when on a mission, you need to do what's good for us, not what she wants. No one was supposed to die, but 3 did because of her decision.
It was a suggestion, not...
Cat, we're done here. And Andre, enough. We have other things to discuss. But before that, let me welcome our new ally. Welcome. It's good to put a face to all the reports we've gotten on the Minutemen recently. We all thought they were done for good. I'm sure Andre already went over the basics of this alliance, but I wanted to reconfirm our commitment to making this work. We aren't looking to make new enemies, nor unwilling allies. You'll be hired to help us deal with the Gunners, that's it. And as long as your Minutemen stay away from us, we'll stay away from them, and any settlements they occupy.
Understood.
Good. Straight to the point, like Arlen. I like that. I'll need to talk with Andre privately. But before you go, I believe you're still owed some caps for killing those gunners and Gaff's crew. Here you go. Also remember that I'm in charge, and Andre is my second in command. All mission orders come only from us. But, that being said, you are a guest here. So if one of my raiders give you an order, you follow it, or you come to Andre or I about it. Go take a look around, and come find Andre in a little bit to head out for the mission.
I'll wait for you at the front where we came in. See you later.
Welcome. It's good to see you looking well and unhurt. I'm sorry I couldn't help rescue you from those raiders, but I knew that Andre and Mina wouldn't fail.
Why don't you just tell me about yourself?
I would think you'd have a pretty good idea who I am by now. It's pretty obvious, isn't it? I kill, steal, lie, and abduct. Your normal raider. Not too complicated. Though I suppose I'm also the main medic here. The one with actual training, at least. Mina's pretty good too. She's all self-taught, though. A real smart girl.
So, you're a doctor?
I like the term field medic, or combat medic more, but I suppose it's all kind of the same thing. I'd travel and offer my assistance to those in need, treating gun wounds and such. I never did any surgery or anything. I couldn't be a doctor, though, you know, as a job. I've always found it hard to ask people to pay me or I'll suffer and maybe die. It doesn't seem right. But I think I've gone on long enough about the past. I'm sure I'm just boring you now. Anything else?
You never mentioned I was walking into a trap.
Not one of my finer moments. One wrong turn, and instead of going into Andre's ambush, we found ourselves in another. I knew I shouldn't have had so many drinks before, but it worked out in the end, even if not as well as planned.
What were you arguing about?
Oh, with John? Nothing you need to worry about. He likes to yell and feel important. I mean, he is important. And I fucked up, so naturally he has to tell me. He's the boss, you know?
Maybe I should come back later.
I'm not going to stop you. Not like I could. Well, at least for now. Though if you have any questions, I could try to answer them. Try being the key word. It's not like I know everything, of course, but I shouldn't get ahead of myself.
I should be on my way.
I'm sure we'll talk again soon. And don't think too much about... The main thing is that you're still alive. We all are.
Coming at you almost live from Diamond City. I'm your host, Travis, Lonely Martin.
Yeah?
Here's a classic phone.
Hey.
You like what you see, Squire?
Not bad. Not bad.
Good answer. Though, I guess we'll eventually find out if you're a liar, survivor, or rare truth teller. And another question, Squire. Do you think you actually understand the wasteland and how it all works?
I get it. You're a hard-ass combat veteran. So am I. Can we move on?
Aren't you impressive? Though, any idiot can shoot a gun. So just because you might be a killer, doesn't mean you understand anything. It will be interesting to see if you can survive this. And when you die, is it because you were stupid? Or it was just your time?
Such a cute cat.
Especially when he flexes his murder paws. Speaking of which, if you hurt him, I will murder you. No warnings.
Yeah, I like you too.
Good. That's the smart thing to do. Maybe I'll even come to like you. If you're lucky.
I feel like I missed something.
Well, if you preferred I was like that little girl princess pretended to be in that sob story with Clark, you're going to be disappointed and a disappointment. Though, I would find it pretty amusing if you found some random Clark and murdered him for Princess or me. I might even find it romantic. She wouldn't.
Then, I suppose there's nothing else to say but goodbye.
Oh, I'm sure there's lots of things to say. But that's the smartest choice. Now, Squire, you're dismissed. Go bother somebody else.
the hell was that? You're mine now, rookie.
I was almost worried you made yourself too comfortable. It's good to see you're ready to go.
Lead on.
Right, stay close to me and we should be relatively safe. There are usually some enemies around those towers, but hopefully nothing you and I can't handle.
Alright.